All right, so around last time we did a lot of the story. We were on the like chilly mountain side, and we were talking with Mio's side story. We were progressing on Mio's side story, which is needed for the main quest. Before we do that, we're gonna do some more like hero slash ascension quests, and that's why I'm in the city. Not much has happened since last stream. I'm a couple levels higher than I used to be. I think I ended last stream around level 68, 69, and I'm now level 72. So not that big of a deal, I would think. Then again, levels are never my concern when I'm doing a story-based game that has grindy levels in it, because I know we're gonna get a boss that involves like grinding at some point. So if I do the grinding now, I don't have to deal with the boss. We're gonna tackle the Masha Ascension quest, I guess. I think it's the Ascension quest, but it was something that was voiced that deals with Masha. And we're gonna deal with that while we're in the city, because I did accidentally start it. What is up, Brandon? Or why did I say Brandon? Ben. What's up, Ben? What the fuck? I saw the word B and I was thinking of another B name. God, I'm fucking stupid. I will hydrate right now because I do have caffeine with me. I apologize for fucking up the name. Thank you for dropping off your daily rock. I do love the rock system. I mean, it's just a daily check-in thing, but like I do love seeing people come in and drop off the rocks to see how big of a number they can get, especially when the streams fuck up and like it's a constant restarting of the stream constantly, so you can just like keep doing the check-ins, and it just gets them racked up. Because there was that one time when I was playing Valorant and the stream was fucking up around this time as well, and it was just like check in from a couple people. It's kind of funny. Mistaken identity? Who's mistaken identity? Oh, did Ben just... Yeah, you guys are all on a call, I know that.
Now, we wait.
I know. Except for I'm playing Xenoblade tonight, and I don't feel like playing Valorant. Also because Valorant at this time of night is, always messing up my stream, so we're doing a non-heavy game. No, we aren't. What do you mean? I can look in Discord like right now. I can see every single one of you. Don't you lie to me. Lies? No. God damn it. I'll pull it up on stream. Don't think I won't. Don't slander us. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't gaslight me in my own video. It just doesn't work that way. I cannot be gaslit. I am the gaslighter. Alright? I gatekeep the gaslights. Right now I need to run over to get this last little discussion point. And then I have to... Dude, any quest log behind discussion I think is like miserable. Because it's just like, bruh. I do not want to run back to a fucking discussion point area as well. But we'll see what happens. We'll continue. I don't know if we're going to do more of the story because it is such a late night that I'm doing this, but we are streaming and recording, so we might just touch a little bit onto the main story. Maybe just a little bit, but tonight is definitely like just a big,
Shall we reconvene?
kind of big side quest, but kind of like, they're not like the blue side quests, so they're not like super unimportant. We're doing like the yellow side quests, which are pretty important. All right, now we need to
underestimate a bit of good intel.
I think there's a discussion point right here. There's so many places that we can go.
Better make
It's
sure
fucking
we're well
ridiculous.
rested.
All right. Let's do. I
Let's
guess we'll
lay out the
do
facts.
Julieta's attitude. I don't really care. This is not the main fucking quest that we care about. We do care about. What? Yeah, I have to travel to an actual rest stop. It's the other one in the city, I believe. Yeah. Fuck. It's kind of weird that you
Let's
have to
make the
like
most of our break,
travel to a
guys.
specific one, but that's whatever. There is a couple outfit change now,
Could you all
but
come round for a second?
that's besides the point. Because I did a little bit more of the Arc Sage time
Well,
trials.
this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed.
Bro, I just closed the
They
water
appear
bottle.
so ostentatious and fickle. One could be quick to dismiss them as
Psyduck, I don't
mindless
got that much
followers.
water.
But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both,
I do one
and
swig.
they care deeply for each other. In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether
This time
more
I'm actually taking your
somber.
points.
The accessory they seek is most likely...
Most likely, what?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Aha, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes, I'll need two things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island on the
God damn it,
Arithia
Ben.
Sea. What I would need is
You
a
guys have
quartz
so many
crystal
points to just
with a
make me hydrate.
particularly high purity, known as red shawl.
Corn Island. Got it. Let's go take a look.
It's not brain. Okay. I can't hydrate the entire time. I'm also doing a video. I can't just drink constantly. Save that enthusiasm for the drinking stream, alright? Where is it wanting me to go? Totally did not read something, did I? Well, time to just... Popcat, don't popcat me. I don't even think it's enabled. Well, it's enabled for me, but it's not enabled through, like, Streamlabs, I guess. Alright, where did it want me to go? I'm now lost. Casadea region. Casadea. It wants me to go there. Okay, this is the other question mark I need to go to. Let's just trigger that real quick. I believe... Okay. I'm not 100% sure this is the question mark I need to go to, but I think this is the question mark I need to go to for a new hero. So we're going to find out if that's the actual one. If it's not, then I have no idea where it is in the Casadea region. But we will definitely give it a try. Which is so funny, because I was like looking for the question marks without knowing where anything is. And now it's just like, it's just this one. It's just this one right over here. At least I hope it's this one. If it isn't, I'm
Topographical info updated.
a little lost for words. I'm gonna grab the oh fuck, never mind. I can't grab the container. I was like, oh, I want to get the fucking crate, bro. God damn. It's one big Levinus.
A Veronis.
Fraud is my bad.
What's
I'm
it
fucking
doing
stupid,
here?
I guess.
Doesn't look like it's after us, somehow.
Wanna follow?
Even better, let's make a big sign saying, "We're idiots, please shoot us."
You what?
Give it a rest, Lance. So, what's the plan? Noah?
Right. Since it's a Veronis, it'll doubtless have a bunch of people enslaved to a flame clock.
They might not be too happy to see us, though.
We'd be lucky if that was all. Consuls, or rather Mobius, could be there too.
True. Which is why, whether we follow them or not, we need to think carefully.
That's crazy that Varanus showed up out of nowhere, because I've traveled a lot around this water area.
Right here.
Not seen it a single time.
Wonder what's
Let's grab the crate
inside.
now. So we're getting to a point where like all the gemstones I have are just they just get auto sold. I think it's dumb that you can only hold a 99 amount of things, a certain item, except for the Edo ether, like the yellow ethers. It just wanted me to follow, right? It didn't even give me a quest for it. But it did go over here. I've already explored this area though, which is crazy. Because I've done a lot of exploring throughout like this entire area. So we're gonna see what this actually entails. Because I was over here not too long ago, like a few days.
Look! There! Is that... Didn't we see that Varanus before? At Ishan Isle?
So then, that means Mobius might be over there.
They could attack us at any time. Let's proceed with caution.
Ha! Visitors, eh?
Oh damn, up close and personal.
A sparking Mobius.
Ha! What an impulsive pair ye two make. Anyway, cool your heads and have some grub with me.
What?
Grub?
You need food if you want energy. Don't go telling me you don't eat now.
Yeah, get real. What's his deal?
But you're all skin and bones, the lot of you. Right, laddie?
All right, steady on.
Is
Anyhow,
it
I'm not
actually
even
Mobius,
hungry.
or is it just a dude that took their armor?
I'm not gonna bite your heads off, pipsqueaks.
This is a interesting hero quest so
Don't
far.
just stand there.
What do we do?
I guess we can't just ignore him.
Yeah. Interesting.
Ah, I do love the sea, so I'm taking this thing on a trip.
Mobius? On a trip?
Of course, a man's life is a long journey. Walk your path without a destination, and you'll get little encounters like this one.
Yeah, if you think we're gonna trust a Mobius, you're off your rocker, man.
Ho ho! Sounds like you're in an awful pickle and no mistake. What a disaster for ye.
Or ye.
But you see, Mobius I may be, but I don't got any orders regarding ye.
Like
I'm a
pirate.
free agent, says I. Anyway, there are things on the sea so tasty they'll make you weep, along with some gigantic monsters. So I arranged for them to be here. Things you landlubbers would never dream of.
Oh, I thought it was
You mean you're
lovers.
mixing the colony
I didn't
up
know
in
it was
all
called
this,
landlubbers.
just so you can have a bit of fun?
Guess you're
Unless
right.
that's just
I
like
just
slurring
love watching
the
the
words.
sea from a Piranhas, truth be told. Therefore, free agent that I be, I work as Colony 15's consul with a spot of moonlighting as the commander. The other Mobius tell me rubbish like your name is T. Perhaps it's fate I met up with you lot. So if you please, you could call me Captain Triton.
Somebody tell me what's happening?
Captain Triton, I get what you're saying, I do, but
Noah, you ain't humouring this windbag.
Indeed. Can't listen to any words from this man's mouth. His crazy, reckless schemes will get friends dead, smashed to pieces.
And what? Once I get an idea, I have to put it in motion. Otherwise, nothing around here would happen.
The captain's awesome. He might be an ugly lump, but he can smash a big monster clear into next year.
Well, I like a good challenge, so we spend a chunk of time going around it. Wait, who you calling ugly?
Whether they're in the sea or the sky, we find big nasties and biff 'em up good.
Right. Gotcha.
You definitely called me ugly.
Oh, he's really
Let me
stuck
out.
on that one.
We're better off keeping away from this lot. You can't be best pals with a Mobius.
Come now, young pup, you only just arrived. Fancy a little contest.
A contest?
The wind brings me a couple of rumors, such as all of ye being pretty capable. Seeing fellow warriors always gets me fired up. So, it be contest time.
What are you on about? No way I'm doing that.
Scared, eh?
Eh?
Aye,
Hey.
you're lily-livers. Ha! Guess Ouroboros just run away with their tails between their legs. That right? Ha! Lily-livered.
Who are you calling lily-livered?
Just leave it, Lance. You're wasting your time bothering with someone like him.
Must be nice for you, leaving one foot out the door so the sparks won't fall on you when there's trouble. You're frightened of getting knocked down, so you're making out like you're warning him. You trying to save face or something? Be you so scared of
He's really
Mobius?
provoking everyone.
That's lily-livered, or my name's not Captain Triton.
I'll give you lily-livered.
It's settled then. Been looking for someone hot-blooded. Happy? Make the preparations.
So what's the contest gonna
Men
be?
of the sea, Triton's triple challenge.
By power vested in Appy, Appy will now explain rules of contest.
Huh? You mean we're actually going through with this?
Rules are simple.
Sure, why not?
In vicinity of Colony 15, there are 3 islands. Each island have specific challenge. Team that solves challenge fastest wins points.
If that's all we need to do, this'll be incredibly simple.
I totally thought this was going to be a big punch-up.
Gah, where's your sense of romance? Ain't no contest in a straight-up fist fight.
For friends' informations, Colony 15 soldiers wait on each island to observe contest. Contest teams are all of Friends' team versus the captain and 3 others.
Hey,
Seems
so we
pretty
have a bigger
fair.
team. Doesn't seem fair.
Ye be guests, you see. I'll accept a handicap by way of hospitality.
Oh, wait, are you having a laugh?
Interesting.
Ignore it. He's just provoking you.
A man doesn't go back on his word. Now then, all of you, get to it!
Friends prepared? First challenge is at Ishan Isle. Talk to Ronya to find out more.
Hopefully I can
Let
just teleport and it's not gonna
contest
make me boat around.
Better give it a good once-over.
I can just grab crate or crate. There's
Good
a
to
crate.
add more net.
I don't know why I call it a crate. It's definitely just a fucking container. Alright. Perfect for me. I can just teleport. Because I have hit up every island. I wonder if they expected you to go there first. Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
Good to
It
add
is
more names.
kind of a fist fight, but just not with
Good thing
the
we
main
found
baddie.
this.
Now we're just fighting random things. Level 40s?
Don't try to
I
stop
don't,
us.
I don't know
I
how
shan't be putting much thought into this one.
decent that is. I mean,
Wait!
I feel like we could have gotten all these heroes like way sooner. Like probably our first time around, we could, if I just hit this island, we probably could have
That was spectacular.
what is it, like,
I was the
gotten all these
MVP.
heroes on the first time
You're all
around instead of
thinking
doing
it.
these backtracking things. It's besides the point, but like it's just a would've, should've, could've type stuff. Really doesn't
Don't try
matter
to
at the end of the
stop
day,
us.
Let's light
since
these
we're doing it
muggers
now
up.
anyways.
Big
No,
impact!
no, no.
Hammerhead! You're a lifesaver.
No flash!
Wait!
And
Butterfly blade.
it's fine. We're 50
I'm the
levels
one you
ahead of
want.
them.
Thanks!
We're about 50 levels.
We have control! Wait!
Might as well
Is
just
my area of
too soon.
expertise.
kill
Hear that,
everything
Noah?
super fast and we get our
Let's
hero.
want something a bit meatier.
With no real, it's not a real challenge, I guess, at that point. Because weren't we like level 50 when we came into this region anyways? So like all this would have been like super easy still. We just would have had to use like Ouroboros form in all these fights, but that's besides the point.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Well, this won't be any trouble. No
First come,
level up.
first serve.
Show us what you got, Zeta.
Anyway,
No flash!
we're just beating up these
Keep their
weird
attention
fucking
on
shit.
me.
Why are they, they're called Yar,
Wait!
Saber!
which makes me think it's just a fucking,
Hammerhead!
they're definitely just sharks,
Couldn't handle.
but they're
Whatever happens to
Yarks.
us being careless?
doesn't make the Xenoblade naming scheme is fucking wild sometimes. Just one more, because like there is no way. Because like they also have like Volts. It's like, bro, they just change like a few letters and call it good for the most part.
You want. You're a lifesaver.
At least that's what it seems like they do.
I'll keep their attention on me.
Wait!
So, I mean, even his fucking attacks are called shark shots. Like what?
Wholly gratuitous.
Like
Right. Let's push on.
sharks don't exist in this world, but they have attacks called sharks. Shark shock and stuff like that. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense, but sure, why not?
And we're done. Did we win?
I saw it all. Maybe you aren't such landlubbers. You're late, Captain. I'm afraid that means you lose.
Looks like you're all mouth and no trousers, eh, Captain?
Ooh, the
Look at
provocation.
you. You're knackered. Who's taking the handicap now, eh?
I must have ate a bad shrimp or something. That be all. Now on to the next one. And don't ye even think about backing out now. Set a course for Daedal Isle.
Daedal
Who's
Isle.
backing out? We're the ones kicking his ass.
All right, to Daedal Isle, wherever the fuck that is. It is right there. I'm so glad I traveled to like all these places that have cutscenes. And make this like super easy. I'm convinced that they actually wanted us to do this by boating around. That way it would have made more sense. But I've already done all the boating around. Because I do this shit on my free time of... Oh, fuck. Are you shitting,
Sounds
me?
like a scoop.
I have to go do a discussion piece? Bro, what is this? Fucking homework? I need to find a fucking sit-down area. That's what I need. I think that's mad annoying. Why did you not just give me the quest?
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
It's whatever. It's for the lore, I guess.
Where
Booty.
should I start?
Booty. Booty is. I don't know. Something valuable. We're discussing what the treasure could be. Interesting. It's probably gonna be like coins, because that's classic what treasure is. All right, well, we're done with that.
Right then, should we get a move on?
All right, now where? So there's multiple places we can check, I guess. That's gonna be fun. X marks way the fuck up there now. God damn it, dude. Can I just, yeah. This will already be on the cliff, so I just have to do a 360 real quick.
Man, they've really gone and done it now.
Will I actually be able to get over there? I should be able to get over there. I don't see why we couldn't. So where did I just collect all those items? I didn't kill anything specifically.
Got a rare doodah right here.
I think this was definitely faster than trying to get up from over there at the original spawn point, because I don't think there is any way besides the way I came in, or the way I just teleported from.
Quite a rare sight.
Oh, which sucks sometimes. I don't know. I wish there was a little bit of a faster travel speed thing, but I'm complaining about minor details of just running a few hundred meters. Let's see. Is it guarded by anything important? Nope.
This is what we were
Like
after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found
Millennial Tree Amber. Is this one just in the sand? There's a side quest right here. Ooh, the heavy pomegranate. That's right. One of the side quests makes me want to go get heavy pomegranates, which is fucking meh. There's level 75s over here. This definitely is like the stealth one to grab, I guess, because these guys are level 70, and if they wanted me to do this quest at level 40, my god.
This is what we were.
Quickly teleport the fuck out of here. Go right back to where we started.
After?
Make everything super simple.
Don't you go losing that.
Only 200 meters, you know? And I've definitely taken the zipline a few times and gone into the center of this island. There's... So far, those in this island is the hardest, like, just normal enemies I've found. Like, level 90s and up. I did come across a level 105, like, unique dragon dude, and my god, is that terrifying. But he was guarding some treasure, but there was like a ladder thing, and when you go on ladders in this game, it stops fights completely. So I was abusing that ladder fight and just grabbing the treasure without the dragon really getting a chance to attack us. And it gave us a unsellable item, which looked like Ricky's weapon from Xenoblade 1. So I don't know what that does. Which booty you're gonna pick? I'm gonna pick the Yum Yum coconut, because coconut tastes good.
We're gonna pick.
Hold it there, me hearties.
Ah, Captain, you're a little late.
Booty you asked for, and booty you shall receive.
Hey, we were first. Get in line. Settle down, settle down. We're not concerned with who came first in this one. You can both go at the same time.
Nice.
Fine by me.
Bring it on. This is our...
Booty.
What? Oh, can't believe you both brought the same thing.
We both bought
Believe it!
coconuts.
This Yum Yum coconut's blast off taste buds and most are faced with its deliciousness, its greatest treasure.
Food.
See, this girl knows what she's talking about. It's tasty. It's huge.
Food is always the treasure.
So, both sides brought the same thing. What happens now?
Looks like we have a draw. I can't give either of you the point if you bring the same thing.
You best be looking carefully now, Lukavu. Surely you can see mine be way bigger than his.
Oh no.
A coconut
turned
is a
into a big
coconut.
comparison
I'm not going to play
contest.
favourites just because you're the captain, Captain.
Ah, just stow it. Fine. On to the next one. We'll settle things on Cape Arcafor. Mark my words.
Cape Arcafor.
I'm not sure I can keep up with that energy of his.
It is a bit much.
Can I teleport to Cape Arcafor? That doesn't sound like a place I've been to, but it is. Wow. Who'd have thunk? I can already go there. Kyo. Or Kaio. I don't know how you would do that. It's probably Kyo. There's no E. But it also ends in a vowel. So I don't know. English is dumb. The English language has so many dumb rules that have so many exceptions to literally everything. Who designed the English language? I find it so... It's because I grew up with it, but I find it really weird that you can just... that English is probably like one of the hardest languages to learn if you like didn't grow up with it, I guess. Even growing up with it, English is still a fucking stupid language to learn. Because it's just like... Why? Why do we have rules, but we break them all the fucking time? It doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what happens, I guess.
Is that what I think
Is
it
there
is?
just more footprints in the sand over here? There sure is. I'm assuming there's gonna be more over here. I don't know. Is this the dude we're fighting? Nope. Cool. We just keep going then.
Uh-oh. This cloth is much too absorbent.
Whoa, got a rare
Uh-oh.
dude all right here.
Wow, this dude has big ass footprints. For
Ahoy, guests. What's up?
What's up? We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty.
Yeah.
We got more tracks here.
Oh, my. We better follow these then.
Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead.
Yeah.
Good to add more names.
So I assume we won the first one, we drawed the second one, we're probably gonna lose this one. And then it will probably be like a
I think
tie.
I could stare at that forever.
And then, I don't know, we'll probably have to fight him or some shit for a fist fight and then win that, and then it's over. At least I'm grabbing some things I actually need, like these random egg seeds for side quests.
Tough enemy incoming. Brace
And
yourself.
there's our dude.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
I
need you, Mio.
And he's a unique monster, dude. Ah, dumb. That means he's gonna take more damage.
Moondog!
Unison!
Oh my god. Dude, I just want to point out, there are some, like, beefy fucking monsters in this game.
Hey, you things are building up.
That even being over leveled take like millions of millions of damage.
Man, I'm fit to burst. Fire!
Because when I'm playing off screen, I do take on the unique monsters. I'm not gonna save all unique monsters for on screen because there's also just way too many of them to begin in the first place. But like, my god, are some of them just built like a fucking semi truck? They just come out of the woodworks like ready to like mess you up like severely.
But now I feel glorious!
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about!
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
You know, I'm really getting the sense from Tyon. Yes, he's our strategist type character, but he also gets just as provoked as Lance, which is hilarious in my opinion. Oh god, I went way off screen. Fucking TP back here though. Yeah, because I think I explored this area and was like, wow, there's nothing here. Like this, where this quest is taking us. I just explored it and found nothing. So now that they made this a fucking actual thing, makes a lot more sense. I wonder if that quest would have played out depending on the path that we took.
Friends have come back before arrival of Captain. Have to say, Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It gave us a little trouble, but we handled it. We were well ahead of you.
Winners of contest are honored guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4.
What?
The last challenge be a good old punch-up. The winner gets, what do I need?
7 points?
What he said. Good. Now, put him up.
Oh, he just doesn't like losing.
It's called the Triple Challenge.
Yes, we agree for once. What happened to a man doesn't go back on his word?
Heh. You be right. He doesn't. But a man always wants more.
Just like a pirate.
Ugh, this clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the start.
Huh? Lance!
Huh?
You better pay attention. Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
Jesus. Just fucking punched him in the chest.
What a bloody underhanded way to start a fight, arsehole.
Carelessness
It'd
on
be
the
really
sea
funny
gets
if we
you
start
killed.
this fight with land
A
down.
man's gonna pay attention every second of every minute.
Sorry, Captain can't be stopped when he gets like this. Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado.
Captain Tornado.
A snuffing sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey!
Interesting. None of those weapons is what I have.
How about you then?
Ooh, those are
Let's
some
take you
cool
all out
weapons.
at once.
How many am I fighting? Just the 4 of them? I think I was fucking underlings first. Orbor's is gonna make this fight so fucking. Sorry, Orson, you're the first one to die. Unfortunately.
Here we go,
Ooh, this is gonna be a great attack. Tordo. What a name.
It's getting risky.
Ooh, I almost killed Tordo. That would have been so fucking nice. Alright, is everyone dead? Are we just dealing with fucking Triton now? Grenade! Grenade! I haven't done that in a while. Oh, this is so much damage right here. I'm never gonna use unlimited sword because like every fight I'm going into are like 30 levels under me. Or like 20-ish levels under me. Also look, all the regenerates and art shields because I have 3. I think 2 of them are on the same class too. I think Lance and Mio are on the same class. The last one's Masha. Oh, he's knocked down. Let's just chain attack it. You can always just end the chain attack early. And because we do so much damage, I'm probably just gonna do random attacks for the most part. I don't need to strategize out this one. Don't need to strategize something we don't need. Also, as much as I like getting rank 10 on everything for everybody, Uni did not have Neo's class rank 10, which is weird, because I thought I had all the base characters 10 for everyone.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Which is interesting. Also, Noah on an attack class is probably like the best thing because it starts the chain attack. And it's weird because he gets the like first attack bonus or something, like first, like that multiplier of 1.25%, which is nice. Not gonna take it back. I think this might be the first time I've showed Masha in a fight on screen. So, because I think we grabbed her and then I ended last time, but like this is, Masha is just a really fucking good unit. Like, she's a good healer and like a good like support, which is crazy. I'm purposely doing people that were not going to give me Ouroboros because I don't want to go into an Ouroboros form.
I'll follow your lead. You in the clear.
And there's the overkill. And I think I can lose. I'm just going to end there. You know, 458,000 damage. Enough to kill.
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing!
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Oh, my aches have aches.
You've bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight. But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He snuffing sucker punched me!
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own two fists. In a brawl, anything else kinda taints things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I used Ouroboros though.
I think.
Ah, truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Oh, for sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now,
Where's
I
Kate
might
go?
not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
A Mobius wanting his
I've been
flame
waiting
clock
for this moment.
destroyed.
For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I. Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
It's Captain Blackbeard, but he's old now.
Here we go!
We're in Colony 15. I wonder, does that make the Piranhas out of commission, or is it just take away the flame clock function of it? I never really thought about
you're
that.
free, friends.
Huh.
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long. Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun, maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved the sea like her. Gould had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home
thanks for the
that I
follow,
was
Popsy.
a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the
Apparently
flame
just
clock, and after a while,
watching a
I
cutscene.
just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is
Damn.
Tyon.
Really hit him
I
with
be
the
talking about
classic
in here.
insult.
The heart?
The pictorials.
You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy.
What's up, Popsy?
We
Welcome
be
in
equal
to
now,
the stream.
not tied
Thanks
to
for
each other by
following in.
time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
What mission is this?
What will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find
I have
the
no
next
idea.
big beastie and beat the
Whatever
snot
mission
out
is
of it.
giving me Triton as a hero.
Hope you got room, kiddies.
Once this cutscene's over, I'll look at it.
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. But I am a big boy. It'll be fine.
You mean?
Actually, we'll do a completed
You're
mission, so
joining
it'll
us?
pop up then.
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some tough uns, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
Idiot adventure.
What do you think, Noah?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
There's one. I've a debt to pay ye, and I've decided I'll pay it now. Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean,
I really like
no.
Triton as a character,
You
though.
definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Have asked with your pesky details. Come on.
We're kind of getting
this
like
is
all
a
the
good deal.
All right.
stereotypes is not
You
the right word,
convinced
but
me.
like the
You sure?
just like a lot
You
of
can't
the,
say you hate him after listening to all that.
I don't know,
That's true.
different generic JRPG
Okay.
classes.
You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put 1 foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Oh yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Probably gonna get Lance as this completed mission, or Lance is probably gonna inherit it.
Mimmy, what happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
My goodness.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now I want to fight forever, but when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive.
Never thought I would get a Mobius as a hero.
I be grateful. Thanks to ye, I can chart
I mean,
a
him-
new course.
Them making him forget to turn into
Get
Mobius,
out
I
of
guess,
here
is
with
their
all
way
that,
to
man.
like not let me have a Mobius
You got it.
transformation in the party. But still, it would be so cool to transform into a Mobius, dude. Alrighty, so that was the quest of doing it my way. Hopefully that answers the question. It's just a random question mark in the Castadia region, which is like the,
I got some kind of
how do I
special
explain
moves
that?
I want
The
to
like
show
giant
off.
water map, basically, where you can use a boat to get around. Which makes sense. Soul Hacker. That Soul Hacker class cannot set master arts and skills. Instead, they possess a special ability that lets them acquire arts and skills by defeating unique monsters. What? The arts and skills can be further strengthened by meeting certain conditions. You can check these conditions from Soul Hack list, accessed from heroes within menu Y. Soul Hackers can change their role using the role skill. Keep your party formation in mind and switch between different roles. What the fuck? This
Good to
is
add
like
more
one of the
names.
coolest fucking dudes ever. Hold on, let me go take a look at that. That dude sounds badass. Except for I've already forgotten where we do that. They say it was under hero. Now that Triton is your ally, you can press Y to bring up the soul hack list. There we go. Draining vacuum, double bite. Oh, and I've killed a ton of unique monsters, and so I guess like maybe I get all of these. These are all arts. These are skills. Dude, this is a cool ass thing that I'll have to like deal with. Requirement: heal the specified amount of HP. Oh, there's like different upgrades. Interesting. Target monster. Available from start. Level 5. To acquire elimination. To acquire rematch. Interesting. So I just have to go. Oh, I guess I don't have them unlocked. I have to go redo them, I guess. I don't know how this works. I will probably figure that out on my own. But my goodness. Let's save up that.
It's good to keep a record.
Triton as a character. And Lance did get him. But now everyone has this fucking stupid red dot next to him. Wait, so does that mean Does that mean I can give it to lands? And then... No. Okay, so he's practically useless. I do want to see how the outfit looks, though. That's kind of cool, though, that I can make Ouroboros wear a Mobius outfit. Why it doesn't go all the way down to the pants? That's... that's dumb. Give me the full outfit, damn it. I'm gonna put Lance back on the class he was for right now.
Support you. Got it.
And I guess I'll have to like bolster up Triton a bit for the future. But not right now. I think I'll do that in a bit. I'm still trying to unlock Masha for everyone. And that's what I plan on doing. Okay. So that's that hero quest done. And now let's go continue with this one over here. Because this is a Masha's Ascension quest that we're rocking until I remembered to go do the Triton one. But now we have Triton. I believe there's one more hero quest that we can do before we're forced to do the story for more hero acquiring.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Oh, I like looked over to my screen. I'm like, what popped up? And it's just the mini map. I need to get up there, don't I? I don't think it would be down below, right? Fuck. I had to make this giant trek all the way around, don't I? Not good. How the fuck do I even get... Hold on. Can I just teleport to an easier way? I don't think I can. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck, I went too far. Alright. Sorry, I had to restart the route now. I have to take that right path. That will let me go up, and then I can circle around. Oh, it's been a while since I've been on this island. This is the island that glitched out on me during the main story quest. It was gonna be dumb. But yeah, this is where we need to go. Luckily, nothing attacked me because I'm super fucking high level now. I think level 70 is probably on par with the final boss. Which is nice. And the good thing about doing all these low-level missions is that I'm not going to get a ton of XP for them, so I can probably try to... I want to try to maintain
They've really gone
a similar level to the final boss, so I don't have to, like... So I don't just, like, steamroll the entire game. It might end up being that way, because, like, every time I do things off-screen, I get, like, 10 more levels. Which, arguably, is my own fault, but that's besides the point. I just like really playing this game. There is no reason that I'm doing it at 4 o'clock in the morning, but that's, again, besides the point. Good thing bitrate is still alive, because 4 a.m. is usually when everything starts to die and the internet starts to die. And I was planning on, if the internet died and the stream died, I was planning on just finishing the recording, and then it would just be a plain out just YouTube exclusive video, basically. The internet's actually holding up pretty well, and I can only thank God for that one. Because every past night has been just such a bad bitrate overall.
The next
every
leg
time.
of our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Orion.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Close, but no mica. It's not
She said the
minerals
geology
you'll be
thing.
mining this time, but monsters.
Huh? Not literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of ropal. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target.
Argentium.
Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
Well, how are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
I guess, yeah, to the mines. I enjoy the mines. It's all good. I don't know specifically where it is though. Hold on. Quests. Where are you taking me? Wait, is it this quest? It should be this quest. Pentelis region. Okay. Why doesn't it just tell me on the map this one thing? In the mines. Okay. Probably want to take the zip line. So this looks like the fastest route here. I do a lot of missions like scattered. So it's like I don't have a clear goal of what I'm doing, but we're doing it. And then once we finish this, I'm assuming this is the Ascension quest, or else I don't know why it would be all voiced and everything. But after this, we'll go to the other question mark spot that I think I know where the next and last hero before story progression heroes.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
We need to go to the zip line. I just got done saying this is the fastest way. So we need to go to the zip line. But yeah, there's one more hero. If the question mark in mind is not the hero quest, then we'll just move on with the main story. But it should be, because the prereqs for this hero quest was like doing a ton of missions for colony, whatever colony Valdi's a part. I think it's colony 30. Oh, there's a unique guy here. It's only level 50. Yeah, fuck it. Let's fight it. Might as well. I don't do a lot of these on screen. Might as well do a fight that takes a while. I'll show you the random like shit that I actually end up doing in this game. And plus we need these now for Triton. I don't know if Triton needs to be in the party for this though. It would make sense that Triton has to be in the party, but that's also hella annoying that I would have to fight literally every single unique monster over again, but with Triton in the party. I definitely prefer if it's, I can just refight them anytime, now that Triton's unlocked. That's what I would prefer. Alright, I just got up my Ouroboros form, and then you decided to do a drop attack. That is a crazy scenario that you can do.
Keep piling on the damage. Show us what you got, Setter.
Pheromone. Stop it. No one likes fucking spider pheromones, dude. Also, these spiders look like the... kind of look like the body of the Dark Souls boss. I forgot her name, but it's the spider boss. Just a weird observation I thought of. So I'm saying that out loud, and it's like, it's more likely to be like, no, it doesn't look like that, but it really does. They just have less legs. Like, these aren't really spiders because they don't have 8 legs. They have 4. Unless you count the front 2 like appendages as legs, then yeah, they're spiders. It's like, I don't know. They're not... I mean, they definitely do spider moves, but like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. They're spiders, but they're not in this world. Kind of like the Yarks. Like, they're sharks, but they're definitely just not shark. Because sharks don't exist in this world, but they had an attack with sharks, and this one has like spider moves, but it's not technically a spider. How would they know what spider means? Just random shit.
Sometimes virtue brings with it
Random shit that goes through my mind. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm supposed to I can survive this. I just need to get down. Jesus Christ. How many? Oh, there's another. Okay, I have to fight another unique anyways. So I just did a side unique then.
Is that the Ruppel we want?
But I do like that because it gives me a teleport point. So.
Let's procure
Ah, I wish the hammer in this game had the same impact as like Monster Hunter, where the hammer just feels super satisfying to pop the shit out of a giant monster. I just want Senna's hammer to just stagger the shit no matter what attack I do. If I hit him on the head, it just staggers the shit out of him. That's all I want. And that's what I don't know why. That's what I wanted to do every time I hit an attack with the hammer, but I know it's just not that game, and so it won't ever do that. Alright, do as many spam attacks with Neo as possible before we overheat. Now we just auto attack. Get it when they turn, dude. I just need the side. I need to utilize the side. Dude, that's the worst. I hate missing a fusion attack. It feels so bad. Awful. Anybody got days? I don't think I have days on anyone. Unfortunately. Ooh, everything just got charged there, my god. This dude's getting hit absolute ass beat. The power of 3 healers is crazy, by the way. I'm realizing that's just overpowered. Just 3 healers. And like a couple defenders. And then everyone else is on attack. He's dead, I'm not gonna chain attack.
So glad we got the Agencium without too much fuss.
We were fortunate indeed.
Okay, it wants me to go back to the city now. So back to the city I go. There's some side quests in the city too.
The city.
We're not gonna worry about those. Also, we did do a side quest that had Gray take off his mask, which is pretty cool. It wasn't super big story related stuff, and it wasn't like a yellow mission, so I didn't end up recording that one.
Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears. I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while.
Cool. Are we gonna get a free accessory out of this? That'd be nice.
It is complete.
Contact bracelets.
Good work, Masha.
Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment.
Did I say contact or contract? Contract would have made more sense, because I think this is like a marriage thing.
I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
I really hope they'll like them.
They better. After all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
Masha. Alright, to the square. Which is right there, okay. I don't...
So it's
It's just easier to teleport everywhere, but
That's correct.
also just jumping off cliffs is easy.
Bracelets and the like happen to be my forte. Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Those are nice looking.
Finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know. I am buzzing.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet. inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity.
Boys.
Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years
Not
down
really
the
how
line.
metals work, but okay. The only ones that work like that is like copper.
This'll do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something
So
better.
Sargentium
Kind of scary how
must be
perfect
similar
it
to
is.
copper then, or a copper alloy.
Amazing. We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Wait, what?
Well, so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was
Why
not
the-
the first time
Why the tone chase?
I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop our clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up in some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah. So you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
Interesting.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived, their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now that there's the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks, Emil. You're a gem.
Trust us, we'll take extra good care of them. Until our final breath. No. For a long, long, long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous. All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest. I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidarist extraordinaire business?
Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom.
Cassini.
We of House Cassini are free spirits.
What,
More so
the
than
house
the
of
other
Zeke
houses.
was
Such
part
has
of
been our code for
Xenoblade 2?
generations. So long as
think,
one
maybe,
forges
I don't
one's
know.
own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role
Maybe
is
someone
to
else.
respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements. Let me use
Oh my
this
God,
sudden
what a big
flash
word.
of inspiration to
Accoutrements?
put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
You can now craft a wider range of accessories. Cool. I mean, that's always nice, I guess. You go rank up to level 20. Yeah, it was her ascension quest. Rank cap for this class is now lifted.
I see some
Hooray.
relations have changed.
Does that unlock for everyone? No, not yet. Cool. Still got a user though. Straight diamond. Interesting. Yeah, that quest was, that quest, like, really resonated with me, I guess. Because that was all I wanted. That's all I want to do, is leave a mark on this world before I die. So, I totally get it. Of why people just want to leave their mark on the world. Because that is my life goal, is to leave a mark that my name will be attached to something far into the future. Is also another reason why I decided to do content creating in the first place, is if I can't achieve something with my name on it through science, because I'm trying to be a fucking geologist, if I can't do anything through that, then I would hope to do content creating and leave my name through that. One way or another, I'm leaving my name for history. Or at least my name will be out there until the internet goes away and YouTube goes away. At the very least is what I set out to do.
That smarts.
So far, it's been fine. I don't know if I've ever said this on stream or in a YouTube video, but my name is going to be published on an actual research paper for geology. So now I'm only a co-author on it, but if co-author is all I cared about, which is like kind of is, then I've pretty much already fulfilled my life goal of leaving my name on something, and where the fuck is this question mark, bro? That's my whole, like, life I've set out to do. Oh, this question mark. So I don't know, I don't know. Which is why I've been feeling like the burnout of streaming, but also, like, I do want to keep on streaming. Regardless of my life goal being already completed. Because then I can get 2 life goals going. Oh, this is not the question mark I was hoping for then. That's unfortunate. This is just something completely different. Wait, severed connection. Wasn't that the fucking quest I needed to do? Oh no. Okay, I think this is the last quest I actually need to do. Before the actual hero quest I need. So let's do this side quest real quick. I don't really care for dialogue in these blue quests. Unfortunately, I don't care for them. But I'm gonna slow down the button pushes, because on my own when I do these blue side quests, I just spam through the dialogue because I don't care that much. If I really cared enough, I can just go read it on like a quest walkthrough that puts all the dialogue there, or I can go watch a video of someone else doing this quest. I don't care too much because it's usually about side characters that are just unnamed or just unimportant. Which you could probably make the claim that everyone's unimportant, like all the heroes that we're unlocking, like Triton, like he's a totally, like all the heroes are totally skippable besides a few. So it would definitely make sense, like you could make the argument for everyone's unimportant and no one ever needs to be having the correct dialogue and skip all dialogue. I took it upon myself as I want to record every voiced dialogue. I do not care for non-voiced dialogue because it, to me, that makes it sound like they didn't care because they didn't even bother to voice any of this. So why do I bother to read it? I don't know. I don't know if that's a bad logic to thinking, but probably is. Like, I do care to read. I am somewhat reading it too, but it's just more like, eh. I don't know how else to go about that. And I think, yeah, Severed Connections should be the last quest I need before the next hero quest. This is the only thing I've looked up because this was the hero quest that I haven't unlocked yet, and it was like hidden behind a whole bunch of other side quests. Unlike other hero quests, if you just go to a question mark on the map, there is usually just, that's the hero quest, complete that hero quest, you get the hero quest. This one was a weird one where you had to do a bunch of quests from Colony 4. I think just do quests from Colony 4, and then you had to do tactical eradication and then rousing Bulioris. I can't say his name. Regardless, you had to do those 2 missions, and then you had to do Rider's Block, which is fucking dumb because it makes you just go. It's like a hunting quest. What am I doing? Murmur Rise. I need to go to the Altea region. And now we have to do this one. So you have to do like 4 standard quests before you do this one, which is a fucking dumb thing. I hate quest chains, I guess. I think quest chains are dumb unless there's like an actual link between them. So, I don't know. I just don't like quest chains. I especially don't like quest chains that involve gathering shit from the entire game maps. But I went ahead and did that shit. Those are like my least favorite quests, I guess. Unfortunately, that's what we did, but... And this is by no means a walkthrough of how to do things. I'm just doing shit because this is how I would play the game if I was playing it on my own regardless. I would... Like, I tried not to look up stuff, but then this one was just set behind a very confusing amount of barriers. So, here we are. Oh, what the fuck? These guys are back. They just look like mechs. Oh, only level 37? You are done.
I need you, Mio.
You guys are donezo immediately. I don't understand why there's no... Because Xenoblade 2 had this, where you can down level yourself, I guess. I don't know why Xenoblade 3 doesn't have that. Or they do and I'm just missing it. But it definitely feels like they should have that. And then I can make like these fights a little bit harder. It's like I am 40 levels ahead of these guys. I guess almost 30, but like, my goodness. There's like no reason for me to be this high and missing quests like way down below. Skill mastered. Cool. I was hoping it was not gonna lock up. Hey, what the fuck? This dude extra angry. Oh, he leveled up by 1 level. That's crazy. I think someone just hit a level 10 on something, and I don't know what. Because I think someone's really close to being level 10. Dude, I fucking hate it when I sit through an entire Unison strike and the last hit fucking misses. That is like one of the worst feelings. Like, you feel no impact from that. Mysterious Raider. I only had a half health him. Dude, I was about to kill him, bro. Raiders. Wait. There's raiders in this world? That feels so weird. It's like, this is just a war between Agni and Convesi soldiers, usually.
Such is the officer's duty.
Alright. Flute him. Everyone's got such interesting outfits I put them in. Dude, I've liberated like a ton of places. Like, I even liberated the Agnian castle, like... Also, I guess, like, this doesn't apply to the YouTube video, but for people that come into the streams, if you are planning on playing, if you plan on playing the game and you're here, I would just recommend leaving, because obviously I'm playing the game for the first time, and I understand not wanting spoilers. So if you are here and you don't know what you're doing, or like you haven't played the game yet and you are planning on playing the game, I don't take offense for people taking a step back. I do appreciate the people being here, but I totally understand people taking a step back to avoid spoilers, as I am doing a lot of random shit. Maybe these are quests that somebody missed and they're watching me do the quest now. Totally understandable if you want to watch that. As my goal is to basically get through to all like the main hitting points, not necessarily every single side quest, but definitely the main points. I think I need to go back to this area though. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because I am definitely very far into the game now. We're on chapter 6, which I think is... I think there's only 7 chapters in the entire game. So we're getting really close to the end of the game, and we're just doing some random side quest stuff. We'll be getting to these soon. Where was the... Okay, now what? I did the quest. We'll appear, get this completed, head off to the city, and take on Writer's Block quest. I already did that. Collecting a lot of stuff. When you finally complete this, head to Colony Omega. Omega. Colony Omega. Where's Colony Omega? This is Colony 30. Colony 4. Nothing up there. I don't know where Colony Omega is, like, off the top of my head, to be honest. This is Colony Gamma. Colony 9. It's probably over here then, right? This is... That's Lambda. Colony Lambda. Is this Colony... Colony Tau? Where the fuck is Omega, dude? It's not in the Gavesi Castle. Where the fuck is... Where... This is Mew. What the fuck? Colony Omega. Where the fuck is Colony Omega, bro? I feel like I'm missing something. Where the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna quickly Google search that. Xenoblade 3. Colony Omega. Have I even seen Colony Omega yet? The colony where Mio and Senna used to be is in the Agnian colony. Or, yeah. Located in Capricorn Peak. Okay. So it does have to go up here. So we're not even there yet. So, okay, fuck. I thought... Alright. So this character's also locked behind main story stuff. Cool. I guess we will probably do main story stuff then. Did not expect it to be so soon. I wanted to do another main, like, side quest one, but whatever. Alright, well, fucking main story time. Just teleport to my resting spot. Or at least get the side story Mio shit out of the way. Since now every following hero is locked behind this one section. So we'll go ahead and just plow through it. Because it would be nice to finish this part up. Because I don't do any story-related stuff.
The new Colony Omega is somewhere
off stream.
around here, right?
I never do that.
One tires of being the center of attention.
You are level
all
47.
the time.
Get the fuck out of my way.
I'll draw the reinforcements.
What do you mean 3 enemies, bro? Get out of here. You were too low level for me. God, what a beautiful area, though. Ah. That's why I didn't know where Colony Omega was, because I didn't know where it was.
Is Colony Omega.
And I never got there.
Miyabi. This is our first time here, isn't it?
There it is.
Visitors.
Why, this is just a bunch of Kabesi and Agni soldiers. What the fuck? Why are they all here? Colony Omega forces is apparently people. Oh, that makes sense, because the main dude here is like using them as experiments and shit. So it makes sense. It's a big one.
Great work, Senna.
Dragon tail! Butterfly Bay! This feels pretty good! That's
We're near our limit!
Power charged and almost overheated.
Wait a sec.
They're a mixed unit. But that's just not possible.
I mean,
Possible or
mixed
not,
unit, technically.
it's what we've got to deal with right now. We'll just have to adapt.
Unusual. They might be stretched thin.
Huh?
If it's like Mio said, and they've been running an experiment out of Omega...
These soldiers are evidently one of the results.
Kevis and Agnes. What kind of experiment could involve both of them?
I don't know. But I do know the answer lies ahead.
Let's get it. You know, what'd be super interesting is that you can definitely like just
We're sure to learn something there.
you can definitely just take out flame clocks before we fight Mobius people. Like, I've realized that, like, you can just
Let's
do
make the
that
most
real
of our
quick.
break, guys.
Because, like, if you just get, even in the middle of a fight, like, if the other two focus them and then yet Noah can slash it up, like, you could totally just, there's so many fights that could be avoided.
I definitely feel
Mobius
stronger.
forms, I guess. Now that I'm really thinking about that, yeah. There is definitely times where you can just straight up not have to deal with Mobius if
I'm
they
all
just took out the
refreshed.
flame clock
I'm ready.
immediately. But some of them do not. So no one hit rank 10. It was just Noah getting
Take
rank
on the
5 on
world.
Hammer time. Am I forced to fight you?
We've been found.
I don't think so. So I'm just gonna run by.
I can keep them occupied.
I just want to hit a cutscene. Then we'll be good. Actually, it looks like we're getting into a big fight.
I'll keep up the attack.
Agnes and Nemesis. It's weird. And yeah, the game came to the same conclusion I did. Is that it's the place of experiments, and it makes sense that they're doing some experiments with them, and they're probably controlling them so they don't be angry towards each other because their whole life goal is to fight each other. But it's whatever. Could have done the other attack, but it's whatever. Also, I wonder what enemies think when we just go into big Ouroboros form. They would have to be terrified, right? Two people just became one big dude. That dude got headshotted. My god.
Mwamba?
Uh-oh. It's a whole bunch of dead people.
They've been reborn?
No, if that was the case, wouldn't they be way younger? Mwamba looks like he did this term.
Mwamba! It's me! Lance! You know me! Stop it! Mwamba!
There's Kamarabe.
And now Kamaravi. What's going on?
Dude, the amount of times we have to, like, probably fight Kamarabe is ridiculous. Or just see him fight.
This melody.
Miyabi! It's Miyabi?
Why?
And there's this
So
random
that's
dude.
why.
Miyabi! It's me, Senna, your friend! We came to save you! You don't have to fight for him anymore! So stop and come along with us!
Save thy breath. The Revenants neither remember nor feel. Only the instinct to fight tooth and nail for survival.
Normally, they would undergo basic conditioning in a cradle prior to being awoken, as you all once did. They would fight for 10 years before returning to Her Majesty.
What a piece of work.
These younglings, they live for the sole purpose of battle. They are just as you are.
You're full of it. Our memories and feelings, they define us. They dictate who we are. When you take all of that away...
'Tis a phantasm. Fundamentally, memories and feelings are but tacked on extras, an afterthought.
Tacked on? Cut the crap!
Oh, they are as sheep. You are simply deceiving yourselves, wishing to divine some meaning from something that is devoid of it.
Why are you doing this? What's your goal?
Merely the betterment of life for Mobius.
What?
For such is Zed's humble desire.
Zed!
It is Zed who wove the fabric of this world. Consequently, we who are his avatars enjoy powers beyond mortal ken.
Mobius are Zed's avatars.
The gift I was imparted is the creation of flame clocks. Must I say more? I hold the
So
life
why
of every
made
soldier in the very
flame
palm
clocks?
of my hand. Indeed, the flame clocks. They are part of my very being. Ethel and Kamaravi's flame clocks. Those were some of my finest work. Did they not thrill you? The ebb and flow of their lives. Then did it strike me. Like unto a flame, human life also doth glow and glimmer brightest just afore it is quenched. And hence, there can be no greater nourishment. Indeed, this flame clock is therefore my proudest creation. The final year, when life is at its most dazzling. A clock that gives rise to a sublime instant. 'Tis a flame clock most radiant.
Final year. So that's it. Muamba and Kamaravi, you brought them back close to their homecoming.
Why? This is all kinds of screwed up. I've never met anyone I wanted to punch more.
Yeah. Even for Mobius, he takes the biscuit.
Yeah, after we just met Triton, that was like
Proceed with
super
the killing.
chill.
Let your function be fulfilled and kill! And I shall raise you up as many times as needed, with my flame clock ablaze.
He's mad.
We're gonna cut down that flame clock.
Come! Let mine eyes feast upon the brilliance of your lives! Here, anon!
A non-4chan user? That's crazy. Alright.
Here we go.
I'm gonna take out Miyabi because she is probably the healer of this group because she's an off-seer. They didn't know it was an off-seer, but
That's besides the point. No.
also I'm way too high level for this. I am 20 levels above the needed level for this story mission. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I attacking Hack? Where's my, he attacked Miyabi.
Keep your attack focused.
Alright. Get my ass up. Watch me have to do this fight twice because he's gonna bring him up like multiple times. Alright, now we'll take on. Who the fuck was hacked again? I don't remember. Is he important in this mission? Did we kill him?
Give it up. Hold on tight.
Oh, he has a taunt. That's why I ended up turning on him. That makes sense. I did not see him do his first taunt, I guess.
No escape.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Alright, Kamaravi. The last one, boy. Dude, Kamaravi had such a, like, one of the coolest designs. His head is just on fire.
Just no escape.
Here we go. You guys ready for this?
I am not chain attacking. We are done with this fight.
You won't get away.
Did not suffice.
I don't think we can lose a fight anymore.
Oh, Muamba, when did you get so strong?
Kamaravi too. The last time we fought, he was in a Pharaonis. But he seems to be even more driven this time round. Sparks! Is this their fight or flight instinct?
Poor Miyabi. They're strong, all right. But that's all they are.
Huh?
The melody Miyabi used to play, it wasn't like this. There's no way it was ever this sad.
So then...
Yeah. They're hollow. There's no will behind their actions. It's not our old friends that we're fighting here. It's something else.
An astute observation, yes. It is so. Owing to the basic conditioning being lacking, their psyches are rather unstable. The melody you hear serves to prop them up. An Offseer
Dude's got
conveys
the
peace
world's
to their
longest hands.
cohorts.
Like, go down to his
They
knees.
enable them to realize dreams. That is what I focused my efforts on.
Out here looking
And
like Mr.
iterated.
Fantastic.
That's wrong! You can't use the Offseers!
Au contraire, au contraire. Behold for thyself.
Or not Mr.
The
Mr.
mental
Incredible.
instability is
That man.
assuaged, and their movements adhere to the base specifications. Certainly, there is no will behind it, but will is an undesired side effect.
Evil! You can't do this! Not to me, Abby! Not to our off-seeing rights! How dare you use them to your own ends!
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Mio! It's feelings!
Feelings?
It's the Offseer melody we've been playing. We just need to play it again now. She's an Offseer too. I know for sure it'll reach her.
Of course, yeah. Our melody. Just like always.
Yeah.
Understood. I'm taking the lead. You follow.
Noah, Mio, what are you...
Wow. Good thinking, you two.
Huh?
I'm saying this might actually work. Come on, guys. Defend. Lance. Senna.
All right.
Sure thing.
What in the...
Miyabi? Hear me? It's me. Mio. Remember? That day, when you first explained to me the purpose of an Offseer. Softly. That fateful day, when the lights of life danced into the sky. So high. Ever since that day, I've done my best to play that melody you trusted me with. Miyabi, you gave me newfound life back then. Now, let it be my turn. Mio? Help me. Just wait, Miyabi. I'll be with you soon.
No, Mio.
Mio!
Huh? How can this be? Their memories, their minds ought to have all been scoured clean!
Why? An Offseer's melody. It's more than a sequence of notes. It is shaped by feelings. Those of the player and of the ones being played for. All I did was shape the feeling Miyabi passed to me. And play my heart out.
Inconceivable. You were able to override Zed's precepts? No Ouroboros should command that sort of power! The Sword of the End. That's what's behind this reprehensible act. Well then, I shall just have to ascertain the matter.
Oh, Spark! He's coming!
Now he steps in.
He's even chunkier than that K guy.
That is a lot of junk.
Noah! Mia!
Such a big boy.
Come on!
Yeah, take him down. Then we can free the
It just
colony.
has to do with Lucky 7. That entire sword is just
By the flame clocks.
the plot point somehow.
Power certainly holds no sway over you.
I never thought it would be the plot point, but like, well, I did once we started seeing it flash on flame clocks.
And batter you all into oblivion. Come. Come.
I don't want to come. No.
May the bloody sport commence.
That's pretty gross. Level 54, this dude is fucked.
Miyabi's mine. You made her fight for you.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can lose a fight no matter what I do now. Unfortunately. There is no risk of failure. In the beginning there was, now there's not. I mean, he's still a chunky bastard, but like, ain't nobody looking up him on their preferred hentai link of ugly bastard.
Come on now! You what?
We're near our limit.
That's some of the dumbest thoughts, I swear.
Swap over.
Let me give you a
You won't get away. Deflected.
Yeah, Lane's and Neo have the same class.
I'll show you.
Grenade.
Time to win out the big guns.
Just need chain attack. Chain attack will literally boost my numbers so fucking fast.
Give it up.
Here we go.
It bounced off!
More where that came from.
I'll show you. Eat this.
Also, these side attacks are going hard though.
You what?
You walk.
Deflected.
Come on now!
Triple attacks going like
Here we go.
We can't hold for much longer.
I think one more set of like cancel arts will give me a chain attack though. I'm gonna do a triple fusion though.
Just one!
I just need the top and bottom to come in. That would be nice.
Let's do it, Tyon!
Okay, there's the top one. Alright.
Here we
There it is.
Wow, thanks!
Oh, we're close to that chain attack though. There it is. This dude is fucked.
How about something like this?
Capital K in that.
All right.
Let's see. Let's do physical defense down because nobody really needs healing right now, but it's whatever. Ooh, we hit at 99 normally. Front attack. Sure, why not? No, with the hammer.
Eat this.
Dude, that dude has to have broken kneecaps from me wielding this fucking hammer.
Observe my strategy. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Why does she need an eye patch on? Oh, I guess. I thought it was like. Never mind. I don't know why the fuck she has an eye patch on. She's not even Ouroboros. I guess technically she is, but I don't know. Whatever.
You shan't get away.
Yeah, she also has an eye patch. That's crazy. Cool.
How about something like this? Great!
There we go. We'll be able to go into Ouroboros form now. Let's do power on hit as well. Fucking, that's 100% right there.
Your fate was sealed when you
Yeah,
rolled
no one on
against
attack class just is easy chain attacks. Like, that's all it really is.
This should be our plan. All right.
Alright. Big damage incoming. We'll put the field up too. Blaze. Like, look at that. That is a ridiculous amount from just Noah himself. That was just too powerful on an attack class. This should put him at half. Although I just want to point out how funny cutscenes are when I put people in like outfits that they should probably not be in these situations. That was a mil? That was a mil of damage? My goodness. I think consistently hitting a mill is like now the norm, I feel. It's like I hit my first mill like, what, last stream or something, and now I'm just hitting mills like off and on camera. Like it's a little crazy. So I'm getting insane charge power.
Are you ready, Uni?
It would be nice if I could get unlimited sword. I've never been able to do unlimited sword besides that first like couple times that we were able to actually use it. Shield bind. You don't say. He's running. Get back here.
I'll show you the workings of a tactical mind.
I need this dude to fucking die. It'd be nice if I could pull out the unlimited sword.
I'll show you.
Although I'm doing way too much damage that he is now aggroed on Noah.
Just watch.
Give it up.
How about this?
I'll show you.
Very good.
I'll end it here.
You won't get away.
Hold on, let me pull out the lucky set.
It bounced off.
Here we go. Time to wheel out the big gun. Feeling that white hot.
Let me just pull it out, please. I just want to know. There it is. Let me go with the sword, man. The coolest fucking set of moves.
Let me give you a
No escape. You gotta face me.
You're a lifesaver. Deflect.
Oh my god, I feel so powerful with this class.
Where that came from? Hold on tight. You guys ready for this?
Ready whenever.
I can change that with it.
I use my thinking. All right for this.
Oh, it's gonna look sick as fuck, dude.
Only.
Oh my god, it's such a cool thing that I can do with that. It's so cool looking.
I can follow that up.
This dude is getting the full dickens of this fight.
You're done.
Come on, Noah. Show us.
This isn't the end. Give it up.
The fucking damage, dude. Oh, the damage numbers are crazy.
Alright, coming right up.
Do the top one.
Above and beyond.
Yeah, I bet that's overkill. It's so much damage in one attack. I'm just gonna end it there. There's no more reason to keep going. God, I want that to be a permanent thing, though, to be using his sword.
Noah, it's time! Quick, set them all free!
Cut the flame block now! A creditable effort, Ouroboros. Reviving their memories is no small feat. And how
scintillating a display. Now, take that brilliance in hand, and spread it wide, and in so doing, illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching, eagerly.
So he did cut the flame
got
block,
away.
but he fucking TP'd out, brother. But we liberated it.
Miyabi.
Miyabi!
I've been listening all along. The melody you've been playing every day since then.
Yeah. Miyabi, thanks to you. I sent on so many voices to so many others. And I'm not done yet. I'll keep going.
It was a gorgeous melody. Yours. And
Noah. Nice to meet you, I guess. Though I already feel like I know you.
Noah, huh? Yours was very beautiful. Just like Mio's.
I owe it to this.
No, you hold on to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wash it. It'll be as good as new.
Dummy. That's not what she was trying to say at all.
Wait, why am I...
Right?
From me to Mio. And from her to you. The feeling is passed on. Until you can make your voice truly heard. Please, keep it with you. Yeah?
I will. If that's how you feel, I'll be more than happy to keep using it.
Take care then. Mio?
Huh?
You've become the greatest Offseer I've ever seen.
Oh, there's still room to grow. But at least I found my stride. Since I'm not alone.
Could I, come with you?
Of course. You're back, Miyabi.
We really missed you.
Thank you. Mio, Senna.
So no one stays dead in this game, I guess. Kamaravi. See, so Kamaravi got reborn as an actual Kamaravi, and Ethel's being reborn as a lost number kid now. How are we gonna get... I wonder if she's gonna have her memories, so like her and Kamaravi can have that fucking rivalry back together again. Oh, it's Travis. Now, I know I said I didn't care about unvoiced things, but like since this is part of the story, I am actually reading it. I'm just not reading it out loud. Because I don't actually want to. I was doing it at the beginning of the series, but then I realized how much non-voiced story-related content there actually was, and it was getting a bit ridiculous.
I can't
Only
believe
get
this is really happening.
Miyabi goes to Mio, obviously. That makes sense. Rank cap for Zephyr class now. A unique healer that speed up allies. Art recharge speed and their talent art fully recharges. Hit them with an art as a burst reaction to purge their rage status. Oh, it can give rid of their rage? That's kind of nice. Their attacks get stronger. You can use ZL plus left on D-pad to set the party on burst combo route.
I think good to add more names.
Oh, yeah. I guess we've been kind of doing that already.
Mia, I'm glad we were able to save you.
Let's quickly run
Yes.
back to the
Thanks
colony.
so much, everyone. Next stop, the Cloud Keep.
Next stop is not the Cloud Keep. Next stop is going to see what Kamaravi's up to. Because this is another episode of Get All the Heroes.
Ah! I thought we injured him. Oh.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly.
Enough. You will find. I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek.
Huh?
I know more.
It's you.
Your senses returned suddenly. You must be feeling confused. If we startled you, we're sorry. Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi.
It's okay. It's Kamaravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
What makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
You've got some guts.
Now where's Moab?
You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
Is it a colony? How to explain?
It's a special place. Safer than where we are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
Then what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
True to? Explain.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we wanted to. We want to pass it on and let you be free.
Free?
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a little twinge.
Could it be Miyabi's lingering influence?
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
Remember the fight with P&O?
It could be from that. That pain was the price. What Kamaravi paid for freedom. Or maybe still does.
Oh, I guess he did cup his eye, because he did tear out his fucking eyeball for freedom.
About what you asked of me before. I have one condition. Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live? They will realize it too, before long.
Plus Mwamba's right there.
I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions, headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
By the by, Kamaravi, how are you with heights?
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it.
We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
Twist of fate.
The radiant flame clock.
Isn't it funny? Our being together here like this, it's partly thanks to this thing.
Let's go. I mean, Kamaravi should be fine with heights, right? I mean, he's a fucking warrior. He was in tall Veronuses and Levinuses. Or I guess Veronuses, they're the ones who pilot. Levinuses are automated, I guess. I think that's the difference. I don't fucking know. Who knows? The details are in the pudding, which we don't have. Actually, we do. It's called the game. Is this a default cutscene? I feel like I could skip this one, but I don't want to just in case. This is like the same cutscene I got when I was just normally flying in. Maybe we'll skip just in case if it's an abnormal version of it, you know? Would be great. I wonder if we're gonna show Kamaravi.
I am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun. I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Veronis.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him. He's just been born, and in a 10th term body. I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now. What are you smirking at?
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Hey there.
Hey, Travis.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it. Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
That's a corker of a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on?
Somebody opened one of the cradles.
You think it was an intruder?
I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it. The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's, oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair.
No way. Ethel!
That's it, Ethel.
Yeah.
Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
If such is the situation, I shall assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work. This soldier named Ethel, she may also find herself at a loss.
So he didn't actually remember.
And also, you, good sir.
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate, he's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad by it.
Anyway, moving along. Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated. So if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse.
Good luck to you, whippersnappers.
In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked. What's gonna happen to them?
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then.
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as houses. I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
Abreast. Kamarabi's joined the party.
High places sap my resolve.
All right.
It's just, can I TP to the warehouse? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Of course
it
I
sort of
can.
makes sense.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Fine, I'll go to this one. Makes more sense to go to this one anyways. It's already on the top floor. But now we got Kamarabe in the
I
party.
see some relations have changed.
No shit, Noah. I feel like I say that every time when like an obvious thing that changes the relations. It's like, no shit. That's a far drop. Whee!
This can't be happening. You guys.
No, grab the ladder. Oh my god. Maybe it would have been faster to go from the war room, but that was a much more fun path. Oh, so we're gonna finally go through this door now. That's nice. The cradle room. This door was locked prior.
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch them. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush.
They're not Ethel's, are they? But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far.
It
Let's
could
get
just
going.
be Ethel getting out on her own too, from the sensing of Kamarabe. You know,
Walking around with dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
dirty feet. Kamarabe's a feet man. Understandable. Oh, they went up the ladder. I just went down. That's crazy.
Let's use this.
Oh, now I gotta climb these long ass ladders. Ugh. Such a pain. It's so much easier to just jump off the ladder. Climbing the ladders much more. Oh, actually, I gotta go a different way, actually. That's nice. Oh, I almost just fell. Dude's out here climbing on fucking nothing. Where is this gonna take me? I don't think I've ever gone on this path yet. Where is this gonna take me, actually?
That smarts.
Oh, do not tell me I have to climb up here for the feet to like register that I looked at them.
That.
Oh, I literally had to climb up that ladder just for the feet to register. That's a dumb thing. Give me this container.
Wonder what's inside.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Your ass. Fucking knob on.
Excuse me.
Remember? QBB, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
QBB know without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy QBB. QBB never meant to do any harm. QBB just Just want to enjoy a game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
Kibibi, please asking to not make scary face.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it open by self. And when it open, girl wake up. Kibibi really, truly sorry.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
Kibibi gets scared and flee from scene of hide, but can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. Kibibi think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
Centrillo Parade.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice, growing across seasons.
Eh? Friend okay?
Don't mind him. He's just, trying to maintain his cool.
I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect QBB.
Is QBB in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track
I don't
down
feel
Ethel.
bad for QBB.
She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right.
Dude,
Yes,
Kamaravi
let
looks
us
so
go.
fucking tired at like all times.
That smarts. That
I'm still a little unsteady.
Dude,
Take
it's
it
like
easy.
they only have
I'll
one
look out for the,
cutscene or one line
risky
for
spots.
fall damage. It is literally just running
Ethel!
from cutscene to cutscene.
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway,
Kamaravi. You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look. No problem.
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first termer won't be any use in a fight.
do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Kamaravi's like one of my favorite characters
Well,
so
this
far.
certainly took an unexpected turn.
We can't allow the lost to founder.
That's the war room, I'm pretty sure. To the war room to get another cutscene.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm literally just bouncing from cutscene to cutscene.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I am sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything. Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, you know, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon.
Huh?
You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
It's been like 2 minutes. Right, it's more
Tyon,
like
he's
10
talking
minutes,
to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamaravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Let's go. That means Link using Tyon's inheriting him?
Don't worry. I have a close eye on Ethel.
Tyon is inheriting Kamaravi. Let's go, Kamaravi. Like self-damaging arts. Oh boy, it's a self-damaging character. My favorite.
I see some relations have changed.
I don't like self-damaging if you cannot tell. But they are good sometimes. So we got Miami and Kamarabe. Two of the characters I didn't think we'd be getting right away, to be honest. We have a lot of stuff. Two people, to be exact. I have to go click on all these dots now. This is... There we go. Okay. That being said, let's see. So we have we're missing this person, and that's it. That's it. Just one dude. And I think, and that was the one we were originally trying to do, and I think we need to do that at Omega. So let's go back to Omega real quick. And I think that might be the question mark we need. So let's go see if we can find that question mark. Get to that one, and that might be our last hero to get. Maybe. It would be nice. Okay, question is, how do we get there? It's probably through that door I'm seeing on the map right now. If that door leads us to the other side, that would be nice. I'm hoping that's what it does, actually. Because this is literally the last hero of the game then. Because we got my Abby immediately upon doing the Mio thing. We got Kamarave from just doing that shit right there, then and there. And then this should be the last hero, whoever this is, because I just looked up how to unlock it. I have no idea who the fuck it is. Door is not responding. Okay, this was the most useless room. It did not lead to where I wanted it to go. Okay, now the question is how to get around. I don't want to do the story mission just yet because, like, I just don't want to touch it just yet. I want to get all the heroes before I do anything, really. So maybe there's an extra side path somewhere.
What kind of place is
looking like right here. Because it wants me to go that way. And I'm going this way. And this is looking like the way to go.
I am the calm amidst the storm. I am the moon reflected in a stream.
Also, that is the Colony 9 or Colony 4. It's the one down below. It's nice that we can actually see it from there.
Such is the officer's duty.
We'll take part in anything we do along the way to this question mark. Like fluting some boys into the aether. Goodbye. Enjoy your Minecraft mod. The Aether mod. God, what a good mod that is. And here's the question mark. Hopefully this is the hero mission we've been looking for. The one we were trying to do a while ago.
What's this now?
It sure is.
Seriously, more of those mudders come to ruin our day again.
Let's ruin theirs first.
They also got the purple flame clocks. Illusion
Fire
times.
in my veins. A worthy battle indeed.
They just keep going up in levels too.
I need you, Mio.
Now we're only down to 2 healers and we have Kamarave on our team. Self-damaging class though is a little it's a little interesting. One more Dragon Tail should be fine, and then bada boop. Big attack. Now we're gonna Mio Slam, because that is a way of Ouroboros for me. It's my warrior.
I'll keep their attention on me. Nice move, Kyle.
Also, I don't like how you can't auto attack while moving. Feel right? Now the question is, are we gonna be able to unlock Ethel again? Because Ethel's been locked for like 5 chapters, like ever since chapter 1 or some shit. It would be nice if we could get her back. I mean, we have to, because we need everyone has an Ascension quest, I'm pretty sure. So everyone can get to like a level 20 quest. At least I think. I would think everyone has it. If they don't, that's just weird. Oh, I should have used these for sure, but he's dead. mortal bullet into that dude's dome. Noise.
Mimi!
Yeah, see, they got the purple flame clocks too.
Incoming!
A tactical retreat?
Lance!
Yeah, I got it! Senna, hit him where it hurts, will ya?
Hey yo, there's a person in there.
What the? What's going on here?
Interesting, interesting.
Who is this girl? Where did she come from? For a soldier, she's awfully,
Yeah, I know what you mean. She looks about 3 terms old. Way too young to be fighting on the front lines.
That's probably why she's in a
Not to
mech suit.
derail the convo, but are we sure she'll be okay? We pulled her out of the Lev, but is there anything else we can do?
I don't see any external injuries, but no signs of waking up either. Hard to tell either way.
Senna, don't worry. She's still alive. I'm sure she'll pull through.
Mimi, you sure?
Look, we can talk about her all day, or we can find her a doctor. I know which one I'd prefer.
All right, but she and her people did assault colony soldiers, so taking her to a colony seems like asking for trouble.
Then how about the city? They have medical facilities there.
Indeed, seems advisable.
What do we do about the Levnis?
Let's leave it for now. Transporting the girl should take priority.
I can carry her.
Thanks, Senna. She'll be in good hands.
Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
Alright, to the city we go. Oh yeah. I was like, where are we taking them? And then I keep forgetting that there's tons of side quests of just talking to the dude that's an actual doctor. Like, his whole role is doctor.
The Remembrance Stones, was it? Place to still the hearts, so I'm told.
And this should be the last
right.
hero, and then we're good
It's a place to honor the dead.
on all hero
and to look
fronts.
deep inside yourself.
I can play whoever I want, whenever I want, level up whoever the fuck I want. After I unlock them all, obviously, but... Doctor Robotnik. Now that I think about it, Mio's Ouroboros form is basically just Sonic. It's like, it goes fast, and she attacks with rings. She is just Sonic. Mio is Sonic confirmed, and no one can take my thought process away on that one.
I like this place. It has an aura of calm about it.
Aura.
Yeah.
Calm.
I think I know what you mean. I feel the same, actually.
Dr. Aid. What's up, boy?
Ah, you're here. About the girl we transferred here. She's just woken up.
Whoa, really?
We just got
Yeah.
here.
Although, I should say, she's a little,
Were there any complications?
No, nothing like that. Or at least nothing to complain to you about.
You're not making sense, and it's getting me antsy.
The doctor said she didn't need any medical attention, and... You know what? Why don't you just talk to her yourselves? Just bear in mind, she's still a patient, so take it easy on her, eh?
Okay.
Seems at least they kept her safe. But now what?
Yeah, it ain't like we can just leave her here forever.
Good.
Let's talk to her first, like you said. We should try to learn more.
All right, but she's recently injured. We probably shouldn't all crowd her.
You're right. If we're just asking questions, one person should be enough.
That sounds like a plan. So who'll go?
Surely it's Uni, right? She deals with injured people all the time. And she should be right at home.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah? Cheers for volunteering me.
I'll go. You, Senna. Why the sudden impulse?
Well, it's probably my fault she's like this.
It was really more like an accident, you know.
Smack
There's no
her
need for you to feel
with a
responsible.
fucking hammer.
It's not that exactly. It's more like... if I don't do something, I'll have a dirty... science.
You've never heard that word out loud, have you?
Oh.
Con science.
Well, then we'll leave the girl to you. Is that all right, Senna?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Do be careful, though. She might be meek now, but keep in mind she and her mates came after us.
We'll be right outside. If anything happens, just shout.
I can handle myself, Mimi. But thanks. I will.
It's a rude way to put it, but whatever.
Okay, then. I'm going in.
Squeaky ass door.
Ah! Hmm. Hi! I see you've woken up. How are you feeling? Any pain?
Can confirm faint sensation of pain in cranial region. However,
Damn.
operational efficiency of number 7 remains unaffected.
What? Okay. That's good. Actually, I'd like to apologize. Before, I didn't realize you were inside that thing, and... Are you okay?
No major issues detected.
It's like she's a robot.
I see. Anyway, if it's all right with you, could you tell me something about yourself?
The question lacks specificity. Number 7 cannot respond.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I guess that was a bit wishy-washy, huh? Well, for starters then, are you a Kavesi soldier or are you Agnian?
Kavis, Agnes.
Yeah, that's right. You must know those, right?
Affirmative. However, discrepancy was encountered while processing query.
Huh? What do you mean?
Affiliation of number 7 does not match either of 2 options provided.
Doesn't match? Well, then that only leaves...
Special Mobile Combat Unit under Direct Mobius Command. Alias, Colony 0.
Whoa,
Colony
you know about
0.
Mobius?
Affirmative.
Then, when you attacked us...
Colony 0
That's why they
soldiers
got the
of
purple
numbers
flame
7 and
flux.
below were tasked with eradication of Ouroboros.
Whoa, that's not great. So this girl really is our enemy. I have to warn the others. Although, is that really true?
Sounds like she's
She
programmed.
did
to
attack
think
us,
that.
so why is she like this now? What you just told me, it sounded really important. Won't you get in trouble for saying it?
I was not ordered to silence on the matter.
I see. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to introduce myself.
Nah, that's a bad
My name
idea.
is Senna. What's yours?
I have no name.
Huh?
Number 7 does not possess information under the category name.
You don't have a name? Wait, so this number 7 thing you've been saying all along?
An individual identification number assigned to soldiers of Colony Zero. We do not
Colony Zero
belong
is
to
so
Kevis
interesting.
or Agnes. We are special assets. Publicly, we do not exist. Consequently, records of personal information stored in growth modules are also expunged at the time of birth.
That's crazy.
Shall I consider the questioning to be over?
No, wait. What you just said, you don't think it's strange?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question. Requesting additional clarification.
I mean, for example, that name thing. A colony that calls people by a number, that's so dehumanizing. Don't you feel bad to be called like that? I mean, you're the same as us, after all.
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Oh.
Requesting clarification.
Is she even human?
Senna. Hey, you okay?
Did you learn anything? Hang on, love, you don't look so good.
What happened, Senna?
Mimi, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Senna. Everything's fine. Let's go somewhere we can talk. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Holy shit, that cutscene was so long that it turned the thing dark. That door's still locked. God damn it. Alright, let's go have our discussion, I guess. To the discussion box.
Better make sure we're well rested. Where should I start? Colony Zero? Wow. They did seem like more than regular soldiers, but that's wild.
If they're palling around with Mobius, we can't really ignore them, I suppose.
The purple flame clock.
We still have very little information. I think a more thorough investigation is in order.
Okay, but we're talking about a tiny third-termer here.
Senna, what do you think?
Huh? What do I think about what?
You're the one that spoke with her. What's your gut telling you?
I just asked questions and she just answered them. But even though she attacked us, she doesn't seem hostile or violent. And when I spoke to her, she was literally just answering questions. It didn't feel like a conversation at all. She looks like us, but is actually a whole different kind of being. That's how I felt. And then I got scared of her, and...
Oh, I'm sorry, Senna.
Senna, give us your honest opinion. Do you think she's an enemy?
I don't really know yet. That's kind of why I'd like to try talking to her again, I think.
What do you mean? You just said you were scared of her.
I am, it's true, but I want to make sure I got the right idea, and that's stronger than my fear. Not just about if she's an enemy, but also about who she actually is, how she thinks and feels.
I get it. You need a bit more time for that, sure.
Right. I also want to say sorry for leaving without saying anything last time.
Okay then. If you're doing a house visit and apologizing at once, how about a little gift to grease the wheels?
Oh, Senna, you could bring her your onigiri.
Onigiri?
It's a portable Agnian snack made of packed boiled myth rice.
They're lovely and salty, especially the way Senna makes them. They really hit the spot after a long training session.
Huh? You can make food?
What do you mean, jelly-filled donuts?
Of course I can. Onigiri, at least. Oh, wait. But we don't have any myth rice.
They should have decent reserves in Colony Lambda.
Hey, nice! No, hang on. How'd you know that off the top of your head?
Commander Izzard likes them. The onigiri.
Well, that's just peachy then. Hope he doesn't mind sharing.
Thanks, you guys.
Do I have to go to Colony Lambda? Is that what we're doing? Where was Lambda? Lambda is here, right? Yeah. Alright, Lambda. To acquire jelly-filled donuts. Because jelly-filled donuts are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Except for these goddamn long loading screens. Before we do that, let's try to get all this information real quick. So I've had a thing sitting in my discussion tab for like fucking forever. And it's from this colony. I've had it since like chapter 4. Pretty sure we've liberated almost every place too by now. Ryan Mountains. So Colony Lambda is like probably one of the least colonies I've come back to, and there's been a thing of like going back to all colonies to get a ton of information, but like I have just not been checking in with every single colony.
I see some relations have changed.
I should be doing that probably off camera, but like I just haven't been doing that at all. Give me your fucking rice so I can make jelly-filled donuts, nerd. Koji, what do you got to say? Nothing important. Alright, grab this last little bit of information, then I'll be back to the city. I'm glad a mission's actually making me come back here, because I definitely needed to come back here for all this, like, information. Alright, back to the city. Zoom. Where is this gonna put me? What?
My hunger is stirred.
Interesting. I don't know what's happening.
By the way, I seem to have angered Michiba earlier. She's hard to read. Any ideas, Noah?
Weird. I think the stream just dropped for a second, but the recording
Man,
shouldn't.
I haven't made onigiri in a minute. Hope I can still shape them right.
It was out for like 2 seconds.
That's nice.
Well, it is
Now,
like 6 in the morning. That's
let's
usually
take
when the
him to
internet
our
starts
patient.
cutting out. 1 onigiri? You made 3 of them. What do you mean 1 onigiri? Did you fuck up the other 2?
So, how's life in
Makes-
the big city?
makes 0
Used to it
sense.
yet?
I'm growing quite accustomed, yes. Just as long as I don't look down.
Kamarabi's voice actor sounds very familiar, and I'm probably gonna look it up after this
Tell me,
stream.
Kamaravi, what have you been up to here in the city?
Because that's the thing. Once
helped
you
the
hear a
soldiers
voice actor, you
overcome
kind of hear them
weakness.
in a lot of
On Travis's
areas.
urging, I should say.
Because they kind of use like a lot of the same voice actors out there, especially English. I'm definitely gonna look it up after this
Senna,
stream.
wait. This time around, we'd like to sit in on the conversation too.
Huh? But I thought...
No worries. We'll hang back and watch. We're happy to let you do the talking.
Okay then, if you say so.
God, that noise is awful.
Hey, sorry to intrude. Can we have a moment? No objections. You wish to resume questioning? No, that's not why I'm here.
It's just that last time, I was kind of rude. So, to apologize, I thought I'd visit again and bring you a little something. I figured you might be hungry. They're called onigiri? Yes. I'm not very good at this, so they're about the only thing I can make. Yes. But I can guarantee they're tasty, and actually, Mimi says so too. I mean Mio, she's... Yes. Oh, sorry, my bad. Please, feel free to eat. I will eat. How about it then? Cannot ascertain purpose of question. Are they tasty? Did I make them right? With regard to first question, number 7, confident, tasty, to be accurate, assessment. Oh, really? That's good to hear. With regard to second, application of manual pressure.
That must be rough to
in compaction
voice
and
that out.
higher cohesion, also showing excess salt level.
Oh. No, wait, that's the best part. Isn't it nice and chewy?
Affirmative. Huh? Number 7 has not taken sustenance in this form before. Currently considering that others of Colony 0 may also enjoy the experience.
Oh, you think so?
Why are you talking like that?
Particularly number 9
It's like
seem to be growing disaffected with the rations
wonder if that
being
has to do with,
distributed.
like-
And number 3, whose calorie intake exceeds the baseline, may find these more sating. As a precaution, salt levels may have to be marginally adjusted pursuant to guidance from number 6.
Huh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. Oh, but if it's okay with you, could I ask you to tell me more?
Acknowledged. Continuing explanation.
Let's get to Colony 0.
So, were the onigiri tasty?
You already have a sufficient reply to this question.
Have you come to like the onigiri I made?
Affirmative.
Well, that's good then. I'll make them for you again sometime.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, she eats like normal, and she can handle small talk.
Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about her. Except she talks funny. But whatever.
Let's let Sana keep her talking for a bit longer.
Hey, you said you didn't have a name.
Recollection of making such a statement exists.
Well, then, what about Sagiri?
Perhaps this is some sort of code or cipher.
No, I was asking what you thought about Sagiri for a name.
Cannot follow logic behind query.
Trying to
Requesting
name you.
more rational explanation.
You're using difficult words again. I just didn't want to keep only calling you, you.
The designation, number 7, is...
Right. I just took the se part from 7 and tacked on the giri from onigiri. Sagiri.
Failure to comprehend basis for utilizing this nomenclature.
Well, it's 'cause you said you liked onigiri just then.
Wait. Am I sitting through
Whoa.
probably the world's most awkward
Sarah.
conversation?
Don't you think you're taking it a bit far?
Yeah, love. Did you lose your brain at the gym or something?
I'm sorry, Senna. I don't think I see what you're after here.
Whoa, when did everyone get so mean? I think it's a great name, Sagiri.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. It seems really, friendly, somehow.
It's not really like you to come out with something like this, Sana.
Really? Well, maybe so. But Mimi, I don't think it's right to call a person by a number. Hey, I'm sorry. I let my mouth run away from me. I understand if you felt hurt by it.
Regulations contain no special provisions on restricting designation.
Huh? Number 7 has no authority based on which to reject proposed designations, whatever they may be.
Does that mean we can call you Sagiri and you won't mind?
Affirmative.
Well, there you have it then. Affirmative.
Nicely done, Senna.
Yeah, thanks.
The girl might still be a total mystery, but really, it wouldn't have been right to call her number 7.
The thought bubble speeches are always, like, interesting. Well, Senna's definitely going to inherit
What happened?
Sagiri.
A coded transmission from Colony 0. The Mobius Consul F is requesting parley with Ouroboros.
The Mobius is
ROI.
requesting what?
Number 7 will use Own Iris as relay to forward the transmission to you.
Bro's got
A
a
pleasure to make your
snail
acquaintance, my
head.
young Ouroboros friends. I am F, and before we go further, I would like to sincerely apologize for the discourtesy of this method of introduction.
Ugh, what a shameless slug. He thinks we'll forget he tried to kill us.
You say you want to parley. How do you imagine that will go at this point?
I'm certain you will feel guarded, and rightly so. And yet, with that acknowledged, I would like to offer an opening of negotiations with you.
Negotiations?
Should you accept my invitation, I will rescind the extermination order on you, Ouroboros. Colony 0 will henceforth no longer concern itself with your comings and goings.
Oh, that'd be swell! If we were stupid enough to trust your word.
And your demands?
The bodily return of number 7.
Huh?
And that's it? That's all it would take for you to never fight with us again?
Yes, you have my guarantee, and that of the whole of Colony 0.
Are you joking? You're Mobius. You'd throw away 1 or 2 soldiers without batting an eye.
Certainly some consuls do display such callousness, a deplorable state of affairs. But not I. I hold the light of life possessed by Colony 0 to be of the utmost importance. Naturally, that includes number 7. That is precisely why I have reached out to you, nominally my enemies, even with the concomitant difficulties acknowledged.
Are you telling the truth?
Come on, Senna, don't fall for it.
Can you give us a guarantee that you aren't lying to us right now?
Of course, is what I'd love to say, but naturally simple words are never enough to engender trust. I know. I've sent the current coordinates of Colony 0 to number 7. We shall remain here. Should you find yourselves receptive to my offer, do please pay us a visit and bring number 7 with you.
So you think giving us your location will make us trust you?
How do we know this isn't a trap?
In such a circumstance, you would possess a handy hostage in number 7. I trust I needn't say more.
Ugh. Has this guy heard the way he sounds?
Of course, that is not what any of us really want. My desire is to see number 7 safely returned to me. That is all.
I mean, it's
Number 7?
normal.
Yes?
I am tasking you with guiding them to Colony 0. Follow their command until you return.
Compliance.
And number 7?
Yes?
We've all been worried about you. That will be all. I will eagerly anticipate the day when we meet in more favorable circumstances.
We've found out that there some Mobius
By the
people are
Consul's
just
authority,
on
number
their
7
own,
is hereby
like,
assigned to the
Triton
Ouroboros'
doesn't give a
command
shit about
as an
the
exceptional
Mobius
measure
stuff.
for the duration. Pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I
So this could
await
be
your
a similar
command to depart.
situation.
Well, this was unexpected.
Sagiri, what do we do with you?
To Colony 0. take us to Colony Zero.
Wait, are you serious? You really trust that console?
Of course I don't. Not entirely. I know it could be a trap as well, but still. If, and this is a big if, okay? If he was telling the truth earlier, then we won't have to fight with Sagiri and her friends. And more importantly, I'm sure there are people waiting for her there. So, for all those reasons, I thought...
Well, either way, things can't stay like this forever.
Rather than make speculation after speculation and do nothing, you want to set something in motion.
It's also possible, if unlikely, that we might be able to talk it through.
All right. Can you tell us where Colony Zero is right now?
Atia region, Capricorn Peak.
Huh? Wait, isn't that... That's where we fought against those guys, ain't it?
The point where Colony Zero is stationed is located even further in.
Great.
That explains why you were lying in wait for us there.
However, the geographical feature called the Noclia Mire is located en route. Entering it is predicted to have severe negative impact on your biological processes. Then how do you guys get through? A Pharaon's environmental hazard resistance can temporarily neutralize poisonous materials.
What's a Pharaon?
Are you up so early?
Is that the thing you were riding
It's
inside?
not about why I'm up so early.
Affirmative.
It's about why I'm still awake.
Consequently, traversal through the afflicted area will necessitate retrieval and refurbishing of the abandoned Pharaon suit.
We can ask Riku to fix it up.
Welcome
Will that
in,
be
Yumi.
okay with you?
No objections.
Oh, if Riku must, we'll not leave friends in lurch.
All right then. Just be patient for us a little while longer, okay, Sagiri?
Compliance.
I just woke up. I have been up for a while.
How has Ethel been lately?
I kind of like... Let's see. How do I explain this? I slept for like a long ass time when I got back from my Saturday antics, and then I kind of just did nothing for the entire day of Sunday, and then I just kind of couldn't fall asleep. So I did some random shit, and then I started streaming around like 2 or 3 in the morning, or 4 in the morning. How long have I been up? 3 hours? So about 3 in the morning. Because it's 6 a.m. now. So I'd just been streaming for a little bit until I feel the tiredness kicking in. And it is now, but now I have a goal to finish out all the hero quests. So we're going to finish out the last hero quest, which we're on the last hero quest, and then we're going to... Then I'm going to probably go to bed.
Is that... Shall we deal with this?
That's the goal of this, at least now it is. Luckily, no internet fumbles. The stream did get a little, like, weird interruption, but that's about
It's good to keep a record.
Quick save real quick. Quick save real quick. Yeah, I'll get some sleep. It's just, I don't know. It's gonna fuck up my, it didn't really fuck up my sleep schedule last time I did this.
How does it look, Riku?
Bro, you can
you get it in working order?
Get this shit
It looked
outta
like problem mostly cosmetic. Riku have it working in no
here.
time flat.
Get your ass out of here with those big ass messages.
And ready.
Stupid ass bots.
Riku proud of own handiwork.
And how does it look to you? Can you still use it?
Power lines
In a
clear.
whole ass fucking
All
paragraph
sensors
of
online.
uselessness.
Theron unit number
Dude, it's
7,
this-
fully operational.
It's the same bots,
That
like everywhere I go.
Sounds good. Are you ready to guide us?
Like anybody's stream I go
Understood.
to, it's the same
Designating
bots because they
route.
always go to the same Doge hype thing. And it's just, it's like there's only one bot out there the entire time. You inherited traversal. Traversal allows you to run over poisonous surfaces without taking. Oh fuck yeah. Well fuck yeah, mate. Yeah, I don't. One of these days I want to see what the Doge hype
Beyond here.
website is, just to look at it. No way in my wildest dreams would I actually ever buy bots or some shit, because that shit is just really fucking stupid to do.
Environmental resistance resistance field deployed.
Why
Hazardous
fake
elements will be
popularity?
neutralized.
It's just fucking dumb,
That sounds
in my opinion.
good, I think. Scanning for Colony Zero's identification.
I don't know if that's just a me thing,
We're approaching the rendezvous point.
because if you fake popularity, you're not actually popular. You're being fake to yourself. Then you get nowhere.
Welcome, friends. I've been hoping you would come.
We've brought your soldier as you asked. So what now?
Number 7 seems uninjured. Thank you for this magnanimous measure.
And now they're gonna try to kill us.
As promised, Colony Zero's order to eradicate Ouroboros will be rescinded.
Cool.
You have my word that we will never again darken your doorsteps, figuratively speaking.
Talk is cheap, man.
Oh, I assure you, the soldiers of Colony Zero are most faithful. They would never disobey an issued order.
Dude's got a snail head.
More, I
Out
personally
here
have
looking like a
nothing but the
goddamn
deepest
Omanite.
respect for you all. After all, you did tend to my dear number 7 and brought her back to me unscathed. I offer you my sincere, heartfelt thanks.
Yeah, all right.
This doesn't sit right with me.
Oh, I've just had the greatest idea. Number 7, you and our guests have traveled long and far to arrive here. Why don't we introduce them to the rest of the Colony Zero personnel?
Compliance.
And now we get to die.
I think we're actually fine.
Nonsense, no need to be shy. We need to tie a bond of trust between us, and where better to start than with a round of introductions?
Sagiri, are you alright with that? The Consul's word is absolute.
Ugh.
Number 7 does not have the prerogative of choice.
Bro's like a robot.
Number 7, show your face to everyone. I'm sure they'd like that. Number 4 has also been worried about you.
Yes. Number 4?
Number 4 is Number 7's right-hand man. With Number 7 absent, he had to take over the reins instead.
He means
Oh,
like being an
no.
aide, then.
Sagiri, does that make you the commander? Parts of the definition appeared discrepant, but on the whole, there are no major issues with that denomination.
You could have told us, you know.
Denomination.
I have no record of the fact being queried.
You've noticed it too, right, Tyon?
Yeah, and I can't make sense of it. The Consul's attitude is one thing, but more importantly...
The Pharaonis. The one thing a colony needs, and there's no sign of it here. Or maybe it's just something completely different from the colonies we know.
A special
Pharaonis
unit under
are
direct Mobius
the
command.
people.
Were we too hasty coming here?
For Senna's sake. And for that girl she trusts. Let's hope not.
Arrival in new area confirmed.
Colony Zero.
More colonies added.
All right, number 4.
Number
It's like
7.
I'm looking at the
I'm relieved to see you back
kid's
safe.
codename Nick Door.
Number 4. No status abnormalities?
We're all good here. Number 10 and number 8 are currently on a mission, but should be back soon.
Revising query. Are there status abnormalities in number 4's condition?
No. I'm okay. Number 4 can still fight.
However...
Number 7, you're not at fault. If anything, it's my fault. Having such poor abilities in battle. Without disengaging the Farron's limiter, I couldn't fight
Dude's stuttering.
Number 4.
What's wrong? What is it?
Oh, he's dead.
Sparks, you don't think this is...
His flame's leaking.
Put him in the fucking Pharaonis.
I'm cold. Number 7? Where... I can't see a thing.
Oh, he's dead.
Sagiri, what just happened?
Number 4 has given his life to the Pharaon.
Oi, you better explain yourself.
The Pharaons are powered by life's flames. The flame clocks that impel them are synchronized to those of their passengers.
Weird.
Wait, did you say flame clocks? Does that make the Pharaons...
Indeed. The design differs, but you could see them as functionally identical to Pharaonesis. In addition, Pharaon flame clocks are fitted with the function to disengage the limiters.
Disengage the limiters?
Doing so allows the Pharaon to burn through the flames that fuel it at an accelerated rate, maximizing the unit's power output. Once the limiter is disengaged, a first-term soldier can perform at a level comparable to a colony's commander. That incandescent power is the pith and marrow of the Pharaons, of Colony Zero's might.
But what is Colony Zero to begin with? Who are you? Who are its soldiers?
You could say we are those who work behind the scenes of this war. Battlefield manipulation, inciting sedition, information control, elimination of third-party forces. It's all due to our ceaseless, thankless efforts.
Oh, they take
that this
out
war can continue
people
unabated,
that aren't Agni
and each
and
life's fate arrives
Kevis.
as ordained.
Kevian?
In other words, we maintain the fabric of the world. That is the duty which is our pleasure to fulfill.
Nothing but empty words. That's the reason you put your men in those things.
Well, mate, you just showed us your whole ass. I knew you didn't care about the lives of your soldiers after all.
Preposterous! I treasure their lives above any other good. They are to me the most exalted substance. Their immaculate lives, sacrificed in service to the world, permeate it and form the basis of the eternity we Mobius covet!
Stop it.
Protecting my innocent lambs whose souls lubricate the gears of the world through a sublime sacrifice. That is the highest calling. Isn't it the loftiest vocation conceivable? Surely you must agree.
Shut up already!
Damn.
I must beg your pardon. Have I said something to incur your displeasure?
Snuff all of that and snuff you! How dare you! How could someone like you think for a second you treasure Sagiri? You have no right! We'll bring you down right here and now. Sagiri and everyone will be free from the flame clocks.
But what in the blazes has brought this on? I told you from the start, I had no intention of fighting you.
Have you lost your mind?
Well, it seems unavoidable now. It seems the negotiations have broken down.
We could have just let
Truly
them
regrettable,
be, but
and yet perhaps
I don't
inevitable.
get that choice. Some people
All Baron
just have
units,
to fight.
heed my call. You are ordered to disengage your limiters. Number 7, your orders. Bring all your might to bear and crush the Ouroboros.
Sagiri, listen! You don't...
Compliance. Commencing Ouroboros annihilation.
Shit. And number 4 is dead, so we have to take out one less. Technically, this is a fight that didn't need to happen. It's just Senna got emotional.
I know how you must feel, but for now, we
I guess
have
they
to
all
fight,
got
Senna.
emotional, but technically,
All units fall in and stand by.
listen,
What's this?
some
Console,
emotions just
a
get in the
report.
way.
What's the matter, number 7?
Nah,
Large
I mean this one
expenditure
makes
of life's
sense.
flames is forecast if limiters are disengaged for combat. Proposal following analysis of all units' flame totals. Restrict limiter disengagement to unit number 7.
I see.
What? What's she doing? She's trying to get her mates out of fighting.
Number 7, I recognize your unparalleled radiance. It brings you honor. Now behold, by my authority as consul, I order you, all Pharaon units, disengage limiters.
That's gonna kill them all.
Sagiri! That snuffer. Just when I thought he couldn't go lower.
Oh, number 7. Truly you are a marvel. The cry wafting from your spirit, it will water this endless world and make it bloom eternal.
First off, let's deal with these guys.
He's just weird.
Yeah. Just wait, Sagiri. We'll get you out of this mess, I promise!
Oh god, look at all the ones that we have to fight.
You won't get away! I need you, Mia!
We will attack the side units first, and then we will attack number 7, I guess.
I'll show you. I'm the one you want.
Again, not like, they're level 50s, like, we're pretty fine. I wonder if I could have come here earlier. I don't think I could. I had to, like, get to Colony Omega. Which was part of the story. That's a lot of damage. Do the good damage. This one's almost dead. Please kill this one, please. He needs to die. We only care about number 7, alright? Number 7's the only one that matters. All these other plebeian numbers do not matter. Another one bites the dust. Another one. Excuse me. Only I'm allowed to do the hammer spin. One more. And then we can fight number 7. Like, number 7's like... We almost have time for a chain attack. Why is it not giving me the chain attack? There we go. My god. Give me the fucking chain attack already. Alright, Noah. Hit Sagiri real hard. We need to snap her out of being controlled. Maybe she'll talk normal if we hit her hard enough in the head. Instead of talking like a robot. It's always worth a try. Now we gotta just watch everyone do a lot of things. I'm slowly running out of things to say. My god, I'm tired. All I know is I need to fucking beat this shit out of number 7.
I'm with you.
Number 7 gets the fucking hammer, bro. Oh, I should have put my Abby on for this. Get rid of the anger meter or whatever the fuck it was. Let's see. Let's charge up my attack. Why not? Noah does 100% by himself, which is crazy. This is not gonna kill, but it's definitely gonna be a lot of damage. God, that sword went right through the chest.
Upon this sword, I
Oh, it's so close. 500,000. Give me the cutscene, damn it, you're dead. There we go.
Sagiri! You're free to do what you want!
Seki, free to...
Well now. What a curious phenomenon. Number 7, I'm changing your orders. Kill that Ouroboros first. Top priority.
Comply it.
Don't do it, Sagiri!
That's an order, Number 7. Number 7, what are you...
Oh shit. Boomerang into his fucking... right through his fucking chest, dude. Oh fuck yeah. Just killed him outright.
Sagiri! Are you okay?
And the others. It's not just Sagiri, bro.
Number 4.
Huh?
Number 4. Don't go. Number 7. Will protect. Number 4. Everyone.
Well, number 4's definitely dead.
Noah, please. For Sagiri. For them all.
Right.
Nice. Colony 0 has been liberated. I'm pretty sure I'm at max warning level.
With the Consul's death in the line of duty, Colony Zero's chain of command is broken. Number 7 currently has no duties to perform, and no orders to follow.
That means you don't have to fight us anymore.
However, it is a matter of record that Number 7 took hostile action against Ouroboros. Perhaps you wish to mete out an appropriate punishment.
Sagiri, you did nothing wrong. Really, we should be thanking you.
Thanking? Why would that be?
I mean, before, you attacked the Consul instead of us, so you held back from fighting us, and thanks to that, we were able to take down the Consul. Anyway, that's enough about that. Now it's time to think to the future, right?
I cannot comprehend.
Huh?
Why do you speak to Number 7 that way? Under what orders and from whom? Why did Number 7 disobey orders? Why did I not attack you as instructed? Requesting swift reply. Furthermore, requesting orders.
Sagiri...
Number 7 is confused. I do not know what actions to take.
I know what it's like to feel lost, uncertain, not know where to turn. But even you must have some things you think you'd really like to do, right?
Number 7 does not have thoughts matching that description.
In that case, let's put our heads together. Let's think of things you might want to do.
Is that an order?
Nuh-uh. Nobody's giving you orders anymore. From now on, Sagiri, the only orders you should follow are your own.
The situation described does not conform to the accepted definition of orders.
It was just like a metaphor, or was it a simile?
I really cannot comprehend. But although I cannot comprehend, Sagiri gives orders to Number 7. If the circumstances be interpreted this way, then Sagiri, I, may be able to comprehend.
Oh, Sagiri.
Is it odd
No, I don't think so. I'm sure it's exactly right. Since, after all, you're free now. So, Sagiri, what are your orders for number 7?
Top priority should be to investigate what it is that I want to do. More data must be gathered before this is ascertained.
That sounds very like you, but I think you're making it too complicated. It doesn't have to be just one thing, and it can be anything, really.
It can be anything?
Yep, anything at all.
In that case...
Yes? Did you think of something?
Right now, I think I'd like one of your onigiri, Senna.
Hunger wins out on everything you ever want to do.
By the way, I wanted to ask about the Pharaon. I suppose there's no way to use them anymore.
That statement is incorrect.
Oh, really?
Motive function can be restored by switching to alternative power
Yippee!
source using ether cylinders. Power output will be inferior to the original flame clock system, and the limiter can't be removed, but shouldn't hinder combat. I will be able to fight on.
Wow. That's great news. Do you think we can ask you to fight by our side again, then?
Understood. Pharaon Unit number 7 will gladly join Ouroboros Battle Unit.
Let's go.
We'll be counting on you then, Sagiri.
Let's fucking go. The Dark Fate.
Ouroboros command structure accepted.
Senna gets her, obviously. I get full-ass mech suit, bro. You can finally sleep. Never.
Underestimate a bit of good
We're gonna
intel.
finish the
First,
game
let's talk about all the
tonight.
stuff you might want to do in the future.
No, I'm just kidding.
Affirmative.
Anyway, that's gonna do it. We have collected every hero. Let's go take a good look at this. Every hero is unlocked. We have officially done all that. That means from now on, everything beyond this point is either an ascension mission or a story mission. So, next time, we hit up the story.